That was good, thank you.
Yay!
I'm so white, guys.
We're all white. Yeah. Actually, wow.
Actually,
Pretty
all of
sure.
us.
I mean, I haven't checked recently. But. I don't know. No, pretty sure. Pretty sure! Unless someone grafted someone else's hands onto me, which would be great.
That'd be really cool, though.
It's true.
Hello everyone. Hello everyone. And welcome to X Talk. You may notice it's a new setup and it's not live. We're switching between these three cameras. We have two guests. These are my friends and coworkers from Divine Comedy. You guys want to introduce your names?
Sure, my name is Garrett.
And I'm Emily.
Then you guys all know Adam. In this series, we're constant regulars. And yeah, I hope you guys like the new setup. I kind of stole off of other people YouTube. So, yay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Sneaky.
It's only good in artistry.
So today we have a couple of topics. Let me just grab my phone to find out. Let's start off with something simple. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just trying to find.
Welcome to 10 O'Clock News.
I know, I feel like I'm sitting next to a newscaster.
If you need a mug or something, I can get you a mug.
Someone have a cigar?
Can we see
I
the mugs
actually
and
have
then-
a cigar.
Like, the
That's
papers
not mine.
we're just like,
That's my grandpa's though.
story tonight.
Okay,
I
so
don't look like a newscaster. Pretend though.
You can be my guest.
I've no
Yes,
really kick off topics.
Weird.
Let's see.
I could do one of mine since I appear to be more organized.
Actually, so recently in Utah we had our caucus. That was like the first year I've ever heard that word, which was really interesting. And it's
Welcome
like
to
the
the
first
English
time
language.
I'm actually interested in voting. Huh?
Welcome to the English language.
Yeah. Did anyone go to it here? No?
Alas, I had rehearsal.
Yeah, I had that.
Yeah.
I actually had class all day. It was a lot of fun.
Well, that was a good start off topic.
Yay!
I do know that it's one of the highest turnouts that Utah's seen in a very, very long time.
It was the highest turnout that Utah has seen, I think, ever.
There's a reason behind that.
Millennials!
Well, everyone hates the Donald. At least in Utah.
Mm-hmm.
With the Donald.
Actually, I know a few people that really like him.
Are they in Utah?
Yep.
Are they? Never mind, I'm not going to say that.
Don't.
Something that I'm still waiting for the internet to do is to like have the Donald giving a speech, but then just like put like Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck, like Donald Duck sounds just coming out of his mouth. I'm waiting for someone to do that, and no one has done it yet.
Have you seen that little gif of like, or video where it's like Donald Trump but he has no nose?
Yes,
No, I
yes, I
haven't.
have.
Oh my
It's
god, I think I'm
amazing.
missing out on something,
It's
guys.
glorious.
I believe it.
Yeah, that's pretty actually funny. I saw another one that was like all that 70s show characters, but they had no mouths. It just their nose enlarged like that big.
I think that would give me nightmares.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to sleep.
Yeah, my
after
friend
that
said
one.
it was really creepy when I showed him. Actually, I'm probably gonna show you guys. It's
Do
starting
it.
forever.
It
Yeah.
reminds me of the robot chicken, Too Many Cooks. Have anyone seen that?
No.
Oh man, it's like 18 minutes long, and 17 of those 18 minutes, or 17 minutes and 45 seconds of those 18 minutes are the intro to the show, and it gets super trippy. It's crazy.
Have you heard of Pickle Surprise?
No.
Apparently there is
Uh-oh.
a negative response associated with
Yeah, it's one of those videos that like you don't really know if this was made to be horrible or if it was like once acceptable by society. There's like women. There might be women. There's people that look like women, and they're like talking about this new like food called the Pickle Surprise. So a pickle genie appears. It's all like in person. There's this guy with like 3-inch fake eyelashes. It's fantastic. He has like a pickle headdress, and he's like making the dish, and like spoiler alert, but there's actually no pickle, and that's a surprise. But it's just like nightmares all the way through.
That sounds terrifying.
It's
It's
fantastic.
pretty.
There's another thing called Old Greg.
Oh, it's great.
That one is one that you should not share with your family.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Casually drinks water.
He's like, don't do that.
So kids, if you are watching, what the freak?
I'll show you, Adam.
No, why?
Yeah.
Why does that exist? Why does that exist?
Why does it remind me of Chris?
I don't know why it does. Yeah, but we just since Facebook released that you can do like gifts on there. Me and my friends just been doing random gifts to each other.
Nightmares for days.
Yeah.
I should introduce them to GroupMe. They might actually like that.
That app is dangerously addictive, guys.
Uh-huh.
It's a problem.
Amazing. Hey, Caucus. Oh, Donald Trump lost in Utah, by the way.
By a lot.
He got 12% of the vote. John Kasich got, I believe, 18 to 20%,
Just hop on the table very quick.
and then
Why is the number so small?
Ted Cruz, aka the Zodiac Killer. I actually don't believe that, so well maybe.
What?
Did you know that people in Florida believe that Ted Cruz was the Zodiac Killer?
All of the internet is.
What is the
jumped on
Zodiac?
this.
The Zodiac Killer is a serial killer that was never caught. And so everyone has been saying that Ted Cruz is the Zodiac Killer. But if he is and he becomes president, then it is very unlikely that he will be able to continue his murderous ways because he's under 24-hour surveillance.
True.
So,
Unless he gets the like, secret parts of the government involved in it.
Like, did you hear last year that Jack the Ripper's body was found?
really?
Dun.
Jack the Ripper's body was found?
Last year, yeah.
Wasn't it an American doctor that they think? Or
I remember what it was. It was a long time ago since I read it, but
interesting. How
yeah,
did they know it was Jack the Ripper?
you can do a lot of DNA with DNA tracing nowadays.
Hot day.
Interesting. Anyway, Ted Cruz won.
Secretly, Dirt is Jack the Ripper. So
I wouldn't even be all that surprised. I'd be
No,
a
you-
little surprised, but I'm like,
I do not have murderous tendency. I don't often.
I rest my case.
I don't have murderous tendencies typically.
Why did we invite him in?
Normally, he's okay.
because that's the reason why.
How many mean to head
Dumbledore also had murderous tendencies. If you think about it, 11-year-old children, let us go into the forest for detention.
That still bothers me.
Even though the rest of the school, including everyone who is capable of incredibly powerful magics, are not allowed.
You need a letter to go into a completely harmless town, but literally anything else you want to do here at this school, you're fine.
They want to have the air of security. It makes the parents feel like they're actually like not actually hoping their children die as they
Yeah.
go off.
Congratulations, Mr. Potter, on finding an underground dungeon that has been previously undisclosed. If you would like to go visit, feel free. It does not matter that there is a giant man-killing snake.
10,000 points for Gryffindor.
10,000 points to Gryffindor!
for getting
Yep.
snake venom inside of you.
Hey, if you could survive getting injected by a basilisk, I think you deserve 10,000 points. Level up!
Harry Potter is an RPG.
Da 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 da! Yay! They're just all pixelated now, just these dancing characters.
Yay, do that.
Anyway, so Ted Cruz took Utah.
Cool.
Oh, and Bernie Sanders took the Democrat portion.
That's what. Yeah, it said like there was like a recent newspaper. It said that it showed like if elections were held today, and it had Hillary versus Trump, and then Bernie versus Trump. It was like Bernie had the highest out of all the percentage rate of all of them.
Yep. I'd probably vote for the Bern.
Yeah. I feel, yeah.
So hopefully we don't all catch fire.
Mostly his hair scares.
No, I feel like
It was fantastic.
I'm talking about Trump.
I appreciated it. I gave you a laugh.
No.
I appreciated it.
Garrett's face kind of worried me. I was like, wow.
Garrett was
No,
just
I got lost.
He was like, how dare you?
I got lost. Like I traveled the paths of my mind.
He felt the burn,
I felt the burn.
and it was just that hair.
See, I feel like burning onions will help our obesity problem because we all start to feel the burn.
I have a reverse obesity problem.
Same.
Nice.
Would you like to see?
We should put in. I'm looking for a muscle. So Hugh Jackman, if you're not using it, hit me up, bro. I got you.
Yeah, literally hit you.
But pretty, please don't hit me. This is the only thing I've got going for me right now.
It's not looking too great.
Actually, Hugh Jackman plays like one of the like harshest, like supposed to be harshest character in Marvel, in most and any other movie he plays in, pretty much. But actually, he's pretty in like real life. I've like read articles and everything. He's like a really super nice guy.
That's awesome.
Most of them are.
Yeah.
I would give him a high five
That'd be so cool.
and maybe buy him like a hamburger or something.
There's actually a YouTube video of him talking about playing such like masculine macho roles, and when he like runs into his kids' friends, they're always just like, "Your dad is Wolverine," but he's really like, and his kids just roll their eyes, and he's like, "He's really not that cool." And it's kind of offensive, but at least my kids know I'm not going to kill anybody.
Speaking about Marvel, that's a good transition to the next topic.
Yay!
So I read a little panel. I read a little excerpt on a panel that during like the new Civil War movie, like a person asked like, what would you tell Captain America to put on his must-see or must-do list? Since if you don't know the story of Captain America, he got trapped in ice. He was in World War II. He got trapped in ice and came into present day. So yeah, and all the characters responded with funny things like Led Zeppelin and what was it, Whoppers or something. So like anything from like 60s and onward is pretty much like, what would you guys, all of you, choose to tell Captain America to put on his list of Mustangs to do or see or whatever?
Star Wars.
Oh.
Star Wars.
I would tell him to put on his list of things not to do is get shot.
That's a good one.
Because there was great fear in my heart for this next film.
Oh yeah, because the comic book.
Oh, they're not gonna do it. They're not
I
gonna
think
burn,
they are.
They're not gonna burn their
I
franchise.
think
If they're
they
gonna
are.
kill someone, they're
I
gonna
don't-
kill off Iron Man. Robert Downey Jr. is getting to this point where he's kind of done with the franchise. So if they're gonna kill someone off, that's who I think it might be.
But here's the thing: Robert Downey Jr. has more movie like slots left in his contract.
That's true.
Where Chris Evans has like very few.
And it looks like this might actually be his last movie contract. I'm not sure.
I don't think they're gonna
I
kill
do.
a major franchise.
There's a rumor that he might die in Civil War and then come back, rebirth somehow through the Infinity Stones in the next Avengers.
Ooh, that would be
That's
interesting.
possible.
But I could see, because in the comics, the Winter Soldier takes over for Captain America.
So does Falcon.
Yes. Also, I'm so excited to see Ant-Man just try and do things in this next movie. I think he will be successful at doing things.
Did you see the new trailer and what he does? he jumps off of Hawkeye's arrow.
I haven't seen that, no.
That's so cool.
That's awesome. Ant-Man. Did you hear Paul Rudd telling his son that he was going to be in a Marvel movie? His son was like, "Really?" I was like, "Yeah, it's going to be awesome. What superhero are you?" "I'm Ant-Man." "Oh, Dad, that sucks." That sounds super dumb. Yay!
Yay!
That's what I thought when I first heard about it, and then I watched it, and I was thoroughly impressed.
That's what like 90% of people thought. Especially like my parents.
Yeah, but because they had like small expectations.
If you go into a movie with low expectations, you'll come out very, very pleased. Speaking of low expectations for movies, Batman vs. Superman.
I knew that you were gonna say it.
I have high expectations, but most people I know have low expectations. I work with a man who reviews movies, and he has already seen it. I will give away nothing because I know nothing, save for he was quite impressed, and he is hard to please.
That's good.
It's good.
So prepare for 2.5 hours of awesome.
When does it come out?
Yesterday, tonight. No, wait, tonight. This is the first showing.
Yeah, but I will be seeing it on Friday.
I'll be seeing it on Saturday. We are not sponsored.
We aren't, but Batman must win.
Okay, so here's
Yes.
the thing. Batman must win. I agree with you. My dad thinks Superman will beat every character ever created, every other comic character. He's like, his name is Super.
Yes, but he's so generic. As far as superheroes go, he's the most just generic, basic superhero base.
That
Which he kind of caused himself. But
I feel like he is just so super powerful, like to almost a fault. I mean, Superman is one of my favorite superheroes. I'm not ashamed to say that. But like, I feel like his powers are just so powerful that it is almost a fault. Like, he's so invincible, so much power, minus like that weird green rock. But
which somehow, even though it's supposed to be extremely rare, shows up every episode. Anyway.
yeah, but like, because he's so like godlike, I feel like he could actually beat everybody. But it could just be biased.
I think that he would have a hard time beating the fashion designer because he still wears his underpants on the outside.
Actually, the comic books isn't. Have you seen the new costume he has? It's pretty much a jeans and t-shirt.
Well, now he's just lazy.
He's just Superboy now.
I've come to save you guys!
No,
Super puberty!
Superboy's a real character.
I know.
Yeah, okay. But Superboy wears the same costume pretty much, but black instead of blue.
That's cool. I could dig that. I could dig that. Though I did read somewhere that Superman is afraid of the Martian. Because the Martian
he is.
has almost all of Superman's same powers. He's a little less strong, but he's way more mentally strong. So,
but he has the moral. He has really morals like Vision from the new Adventure movie.
yeah.
That's his morals. But speaking about those, Suicide Squad looks also really good to go see. Oh,
there is a sigh of fear.
Nope, I'm staying out of this one.
Why 4-2? How come?
Because the comics are awesome and I'm always scared, and I'm also just really disappointed in their Joker casting, and I know 50% of the world is disappointed, 50% of the world is super excited, and technically it's the son of the Joker, so it's not actually the Joker, so I shouldn't be upset. But I'm just very nervous because it's a great story, and I feel like from what I've seen in the previews, it's not going to be as great as the story.
Will Smith's in it though.
That means nothing to me. It has an
He's the
actor I
Fresh
know,
Prince
but
of
that
Bel-Air.
doesn't mean that it's going to be well written. It might have great actors. That doesn't mean the story is going to
making
be
trouble
great.
in my neighborhood. Got one little fight. You could totally play that song over the trailer of Suicide Squad.
That would be amazing.
What if we parody it?
Yes.
Let's do the thing, guys.
We would watch that.
Now this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel Air.
Watch the crap out of that, and then I'd clean it
Hey,
up.
didn't we need the
and watch
music?
the crap out of it again.
Didn't we need
And
a
then make
music
little
video
boats.
for DC?
No one else understands, but I appreciate that. Thank you.
I missed it. What'd you say?
It would make sense even if you don't know. So you said you'd clean it and then
Yep.
scrub it, and he's like, and then you make little boats. It's like a weird inside joke between us. So, We're gonna let it go. Send it to Valhalla.
I'm feeling very connected to the audience right now because we are all left out of that joke.
I'm really
It's
sorry.
probably for the best.
Do you want to explain it? Because I'm not
No,
gonna
no.
explain it.
I feel like explaining it is just gonna make everything worse.
See, but it will also make it seem so much better.
Okay, so there's this video where there's like a finger that draws like a gray thing, and then it makes blue stuff, and then it has a pencil, and it turns it into waves, and then there's a bird that comes and poops into the water, but they turn into boats.
It's really weird.
The beauty of Instagram.
I thought that was just.
Would that
The
be
way to
something you would
speak out of
show
your
Captain America?
Yes, that is definitely something that I would show Captain America, is this thing on Instagram, and how to waste all of his
I'm just totally messed up.
Yeah, you did.
I'm gonna be watching in the editing, so
You're like, ah.
every slight comment you guys are making, I'm
You have it.
That's
That's
unfortunate.
not their fault.
I've been saying so much over here.
I am so sorry, Trent. I am so sorry.
okay, so back to our topic.
We're bad at this.
Let's say we said Star Wars. What did you say?
Yeah.
Not getting shot.
Oh, yep, that's what led us into
Sorry.
that. Adam, anything?
Probably Avatar: The Last Airbender. He might relate to like the whole like superhero.
The TV show, but
yes, the
Not
TV
the
show.
movie.
No, I'm not sadistic.
There
I'm not
is
gonna show
no
the
movie. There is no.
It is dead.
life goal. Make a production company that can buy the rights to horribly made movies and fix them.
I will support this 100%.
Maybe we'll get a Kickstarter going and then we can do it.
Yeah.
So everyone out there,
I guarantee any movie we would make would be better than the Airbender movie.
it's
Like
because
anything we could do,
it's because we actually watched the show.
we knew what was going on.
You know how to say the name?
Web series.
Soka.
So good.
Soka.
I still feel it in my heart.
This movie
It's
really
so-
Soak a rag in gasoline and hold it over your mouth, M. Night Shyamalan.
Please.
As you can tell,
Please
my,
tell me that gets popular enough that I can put it on a shirt and stuff.
He really doesn't have any murderous tendencies.
Nope, none at all.
Oh.
It'll just knock him out, it won't kill him.
Only that.
Not that I would know, I've never actually done it. I haven't
I
done
think
it.
I was put in the wrong seat. I think I should be sitting with
You
one.
can come over here at any time you
Just like-
want.
I'm bad.
I'm feeling bullied.
Garrett, we love you. We love you.
Garrett.
But yes, if this gets popular enough, I want one of those shirts.
Even if it doesn't, let's make shirts anyway.
I'm like in the process of making shirts with like my company logo, so
Do it.
of quotes on them from all the videos.
Garrett,
Yes.
you're gonna be
What was
famous.
that one thing? These graphics are too good. In our previous video, we did color switch, and my roommate was mad, so he just like he's like, dang, these graphics are too good. I'm like, what? Out of all the things, he says that.
You also have is moist syrup.
Moist syrup.
Oh, fetch.
I probably wouldn't. I don't know what. It's too hard for me to answer. Back to the Future, probably. I think you might.
Yeah, I already.
Yeah, that's right. Back in time.
Sorry, that was way bad.
That was so good. Do it again. Back in time. Yeah.
We need a remix of that.
I just find myself famous on a viral video going, auto-tuned.
Someone's gonna do it.
I'm gonna find out that I've been auto-tuned. Yeah!
Okay.
I will be famous. Probably not for the best things. Can you imagine me trying to get a job after this? Hello, this is my resume and all of my accomplishments. Aren't you that weird guy in that one video? Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days.
What song is it?
I don't know. I
I
don't
think
even
it's a Hannah Montana song.
It's definitely a Hannah Montana song.
I'm not
I'm
affiliated
ashamed
with
that
Hannah
I know that
Montana.
because I literally never watched the show.
Yeah, same.
I'm not affiliated with Hannah Montana or Miley Cyrus.
But you're not
Would you
sponsored
like
by either
to?
of them?
I'm not sponsored by anybody unless they want to sponsor me.
Uh-huh.
In which case, talk to Trent over here and he can get you my contact info, and I would very much love to not be poor. Trent, I can see you shaking your head.